boy Saint Manda, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today you join me here outside of Deptford train station, one of my free local stations where, as you guys may or may not be aware, I have passed 500 subscribers. I can't thank you all enough for this because let's be real, that is a lot of people, 500. And I thought in order to celebrate, we do a little Q&A. I've got a paper right here where I've noted down all the questions that you guys have asked. And whilst we're here at Deptford station, let's now answer some of the questions. And actually, wait, before we do that, viewers, I almost forgot to say, for this Q&A, I decided to add a little bit of a twist to this. Basically, I've decided to ask ChatGPT to give me 4 random train stations for me to go to. And the train stations it gave me were Abbey on the Elizabeth line, Dalston Junction on the London Overground, Windrush line to be precise, Canary Wharf on the DLR, and Wimbledon on the trams and National Rail. So whilst we're here at Deptford, now let's start answering some questions. Alright, so the first question comes from at ZiggyZigster3206. The comment will appear somewhere along the screen, and it says, what's your favourite bus? Now, I'm not sure if the guy meant favourite bus route or favourite bus type, but I'm going to say what my favourite bus type is. My favourite bus type is definitely the Enviro 400 EV, the BYD Enviro 400 EV, that is. Amazing buses, I love them so much, This next question comes from at Hamza Royish N5Y, one of my cousins, and his question, I mean, it's not really a question, it just says, okay, congrats, thank you so much, bro, I appreciate that. And then it also says, tell me your favorite bus. Because I've already mentioned my favorite bus type, I'm now going to say what my favorite bus route is. My favorite bus route is definitely the 36, the route that runs between New Cross Gate and Queen's Park. Beautiful route, man. Okay. This next question comes from at Ishan on YouTube 2026, and it says, what's your favorite central London bus route? Favorite central, do you know what, that's a good question. Favorite central London bus route, it has to be the 9. It has to be the 9 that runs between Aldwych and Hammersmith. Really nice, short, sweet and simple route. Okay. This next question comes from at certified YT2267, and it says, what's your favourite London Overground? I think he meant to say what's my favourite London Overground line, but it's definitely the Suffragette line, because out of all the London Overground lines, I feel like the Suffragette line is definitely the nicest in terms of scenery, routing and all of that. And this next question comes from my mum, and it says, favourite BD11 spec? I'll be so real, my favourite BD11 spec, will and always be the Metroline spec BD11s for 3 reasons. 1, they have nice interior colours, they have working mood lighting, and 3, this is a big hit for me, they have colour changing USB sockets which make them stand out compared to all other BD11 specs. Okay. These next 2 questions comes from at Omran Omedi 4437, and it says, will you continue making vlogs? Yes, of course I will, because hey, listen, no matter what happens, I will never ever quit doing YouTube or TikTok, okay? And this next question says, what do you plan to do in the future? I'm just going to continue being a content creator because that's what I enjoy doing and it makes me happy. Okay. I think that's a total of 7 questions we answered. Wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's definitely 7 questions that we answered. So now that we answered 7 questions, I'm gonna answer another 7, when we get to our first station, which is Abbey. So viewers, now that we're at Deptford station, let's now tap in. Okay, but we need to make our way over to that platform over there, platform 2, so we can make our way to what's it called, to Abbey. So I'll catch you guys at the other platform. Alright viewers, I'm now at platform 2 and here comes the train that I'm going to be getting on, 700-009. Okay. I'm gonna go in here actually. Okay. Oh, that screen ain't even working, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and sit here. Hey viewers, do you know what's really annoying? This Thameslink train's literally flipping curtailed to Plumstead. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get off at Plumstead station, yeah, and then get on a 180 to Abbey Wood, because I didn't even know that trains from here would be curtailed. So yeah, that's actually really annoying, but yeah. But yes viewers, we're now at our next station, yeah, which is Greenwich, and from here you can interchange with the DLR. Look, the DLR platforms are literally right over there, and there's a DLR train as well. But yeah. Viewers, we get to enjoy some like really nice views when we're here. I know there's like a dual carriageway as well, but yeah, really nice views. I can't lie. Oh, these buildings are blocking the views, but yeah, I also love the greenery as well. And in case you guys don't know yet, Thameslink trains normally run from Deptford to Rainham. They run all the way to Rainham, so yeah, this train's meant to terminate at Rainham, so I don't know why Thanks announcement for interrupting me. But yeah, like I was saying, trains from Deptford station, Thameslink trains, normally run all the way to Rainham, so yeah, this train's meant to run to Rainham, so I don't know why it's curtailed to Plumstead, which is really annoying. No, but the greenery is honestly really nice. So yeah, I love this bit where there's lots of greenery and that. So viewers, we're coming up to the terminus of this train in Plumstead, and look what I'm seeing. Are you lot not seeing how much litter there is over here? And bro, do people just not give a shit about the environment or something? Like, do people just want the earth to die? Like, honestly, this is not good to see, I can't lie. People just have no mercy, fam, I swear down. Okay viewers, we're now at Plumstead right now, okay. So yeah, now let's get off the train. Okay, and here is the Thameslink Class 700 I just rode on. Okay, now yeah, it's time to exit the station. Now, I don't know where the hell the exit is, but I'll find it. Okay, I have successfully found the exit. Okay, wait, let's tap out. Okay, cool. So now, yeah, we need to make our way to, now, yeah, we need to cross the road first. Wait, since there's nothing coming, I'll go for it. Okay, so yeah, we need to make our way to, wait, I don't know if you man can see it, but there's a bus stop over there, bus stop B. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's where the 180 stops, because that will take me to Abbey Wood. But yeah, oh, we get a good view of the train I was literally just on. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, it's actually bus stop C that I need to go to. But yeah, I'll catch you lot at the bus stop. Okay viewers, I've now made it to the bus stop C, where we're going to be waiting for the 180 to take us all the way to Abbey Wood station. So yeah, it's coming in like 6 minutes I think, so yeah, I'll catch you lot when it turns up. Oh viewers, the 180 actually came instantly. Well, let's board it. Okay. It's quite empty. Okay.
180 to Thamesmead East.
Oh, this one's actually curtailed to Thamesmead East. But yes viewers, I am now on the 180 right now. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to take this all the way to Abbey Wood station, where we can then answer our next few questions. But yeah, although this one's curtailed to Thamesmead East, that's fine, because like it'll still take me to Abbey Wood station. And the reason why this bus is so empty is because it literally just came out of Plumstead bus garage. Normally the 180 starts at North Greenwich, but this bus just came out of Plumstead bus garage. And yes, the 180 is operated out of Plumstead bus garage. 180 on the other side, bound for North Greenwich. Yeah, let's now continue making our way to Abbey Wood Station. And wait, let's get another iBus announcement. Alright, you man, we've now made it to our stop of Abbey Wood Station. And wait. Okay. And here is the 180 that I just rode on. Okay, let's get a shot of it departing. And there it goes. That was actually a decent ride, to be fair. Okay, you man, I'm now outside of Abbey Wood Station, and I can't lie, the last time I was here at Abbey Wood was when I filmed my SL11 video. Link in the corner right there if you haven't seen it. But yeah, now let's start answering some more questions. Okay, so this next question comes from London Buses 161 YouTube, and it says, what is your most disliked bus and why? I'll be so real, my least favourite bus is definitely the Trident Enviro 400, because that thing was just loud, rattly, like slow as F, and it was just unpleasant to ride on, I'll be real. Okay, and this next question comes from @QWERTY_Scream, and it says, how did you get into transport in the first place? I don't know, I feel like that feeling of being into transport just naturally came into me. Like, I just found it really cool. Like, different buses go different places. There's different modes of transport. There's buses, trains, trams, you name it, So, that's pretty much where it came from. Now, the rest of these questions are all from a YouTuber called Wizzy Aussie, and I can't lie, this guy asked so many questions, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that he did, because a lot of people that I know actually didn't have any questions for me. So, shout out to Wizzy Aussie for making this Q&A happen by asking a lot of questions, okay? So, this next question, it says, what's your favourite sport? If I'm going to be honest, I don't actually have a favourite sport. And this next question says, what console do you have? I don't have no console, okay? And this next question says, when did you start wearing glasses? I started wearing glasses back on October 25th, 2024, so well over a year ago. So that's when I started wearing glasses. This next question says, do you plan to dye your hair? No, I don't plan to dye my hair. I just plan to keep my hair normal throughout my whole life. And this next question is a bit of a tough one. What bus company do you think SL13, SL14, SL15 will go to? Now, SL13, that Superloop route is going to run between Ealing Broadway and Hendon, ain't it? So, because of that, I would imagine it would be operated by Metroline out of Perivale Bus Garage. SL14, now that's going to run between Stratford and Chingford Hatch. So, my guess, probably Stagecoach out of the Lee Interchange Garage. And for SL15, this is going to be quite a long route. This will run between Clapham Junction and Eltham. So, because it's going to terminate at Clapham Junction, I would imagine that's probably going to be operated out of either London General, Go Ahead London, out of their Stockwell Bus Garage, or Transport UK out of their Battersea Bus Garage. So, now, let's make our way to our next station, which is Canary Wharf. So what we're going to do, is we're going to take an Elizabeth line train from here, Abbey Wood, all the way to Whitechapel, and from there we'll pick up a Windrush line train to Dalston Junction. Wait, did I say our next stop is Canary Wharf? My bad, it's not Canary Wharf, it's actually Dalston Junction. But okay, viewers, I'm now at the Elizabeth line platforms at Reading. So, I'm going to get on this 11:17 to Reading, as this one's going to leave first, okay? 345036, okay. Let's now board the train. Okay. Now, where should I sit? Just keep going down. Yo, I don't know where to sit, fam. Let's keep going. Okay. I might as well just go down to the front, to be fair. Oh, there's an empty 4-seater here. Say nothing. And by the way, viewers, in case you didn't know, the Elizabeth line has recently been retrofitted with USB sockets, but I feel like it would have been nicer if they had USB-C sockets as well and plug sockets as well to provide better flexibility with charging your devices, but it's fine. We'll make do with this so far. Oh, that was random. So as you can see, viewers, I'm now on the Elizabeth line right now, and what we're going to do is we're going to take this a couple stops to Whitechapel, where we can then change onto a Windrush line train to take us to Dalston Junction. And now we're departing Abbey Wood. But I can't lie though, that acceleration was actually cool. That acceleration was amazing.
The next station is Woolwich.
Indeed it is.
Change for DLR and National Rail Service.
I don't think we can get a good view of what's going on to our left. So, never mind, we kind of can. Yeah, I love the trees that are here.
6, and we'll get it sorted.
So man, we're currently one stop after Woolwich right now on the Elizabeth line at Custom House Station right now. And viewers, do you know what I find weird about the Abbey Wood branch on the Elizabeth line? And that is that, well, you see, Abbey Wood Station, yeah, is an overground station, and then one stop after that, Woolwich, is an underground station, and then this stop, yeah, Custom House, is an overground station. So essentially, the Elizabeth line just goes underground, back overground again, then underground, then back overground again on the Abbey Wood branch. That's actually really weird. Why does it do that? Why can't it just stay overground the entire time? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So viewers, do you know what's funny? We're currently at Canary Wharf station right now on the Elizabeth line. Now I could just get off here and answer some more questions, but nope, ChatGPT wants me to go to Dalston Junction first and then come back here, so I'm just gonna do what it says. Alright, you man, we've now made it to our stop of Whitechapel, and I can't lie, it's strangely quiet here at Whitechapel. I don't know, maybe because it's work hours, so everyone's at work right now, but yeah. So yeah, maybe that's why it's quiet, but I like it. So yeah, let's now make our way to the overground platforms. They should really say Windrush line, because the Windrush line specifically serves Whitechapel. It's not just any London overground line, but yeah, I'll catch you lot at the Windrush line platforms. So viewers, I am now at the Windrush line platforms at Whitechapel. Oh, a train's pulling in. Thank you, Windrush line class 378 train. But yeah, my train's in like 2 minutes, so I'll catch you when it turns out. Alright viewers, here comes my Windrush line train bound for Highbury and Islington. 378144. So yeah, let's now board the train. Oh damn, this one's actually quite busy. So yeah, I'll catch you lot when I find a seat. But yes viewers, I didn't expect this train to be this busy, but luckily I'm only on this for 4 stops to Dalston Junction, so I'll catch you when I get there. Okay you lot, we've now made it to Dalston Junction, and here is the train that I just rode on. Okay, let's now get it departing. And there goes my Windrush line train bound for Highbury and Islington. So you man, I'm now currently at the lift area here at Dalston Junction Station, where we'll be answering some more questions. Okay, so This next question says, what is your favorite tube station? Do you know what? That's actually a good question. I'm not actually sure what my favorite tube station is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite tube station. Next question is, which countries have you been to? I've been to 8 different countries. I've been to my home country, Afghanistan. I've been to... So that's 1, yeah? Afghanistan, my home country. I've been to the UAE, Dubai to be precise. Yeah, I've been to Morocco, I've been to Turkey, I've been to Saudi Arabia, and what other 3 countries have I been to? Germany, Switzerland, and what was the other one? What was the other one? Wait, let me try and remember. Oh yeah, the 8th country I've been to is Qatar. I almost forgot about that, but yeah. Let's see what the next question is. The next question is, what's your religion? I'm Muslim. That's my religion. Okay. Favorite transport YouTuber? My favorite transport YouTuber, it has to be Godwin Transit, because like if it's not then I don't know. So yeah, it has to be Godwin Transit. It has to be. Okay. And this next question is, what color is the suffragette line? Easy, it's like a minty green kind of color. It's a really nice color, to be fair. Okay. And this next question, are you gonna do a driving test? No, I'm not gonna do a driving test because I've decided I'm not gonna drive in London because of all those costs, like the car itself, MOT, insurance. I'm not paying for all of that shit, and they're expensive as well. So yeah, there's that too. And don't even get me started on fines, bro. Like, do you know how controlled driving in London is? Literally every little thing, it's a ticket, here, there, and there. So yeah, wherever I need to go in life, I'm just going to take public transport. It's much easier. Okay. And this next question, will you be going to uni when you finish? Finish what? Finish college? Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't know, viewers, yes, I am currently in college right now. And nah, I've decided I don't want to go to uni because you know how expensive uni is? Oh my...
To help us keep you safe and to get to your destination on time, do not attempt to board our light trains if you hear the door alarm sounding. Thank you.
Thanks, announcement, for interrupting me. But yeah, like I was saying, do you know how expensive uni is? It's like, what, £9,000 per year? I'm not paying for that shit. But yeah, that's another 7 questions answered. And now, let's make our way to our next station, which is Canary Wharf, innit? But I'm not going to go back on myself, take the Windrush Line train back to, what's it called? Whitechapel, and then get the Elizabeth line. No. I'm gonna go a different way to what's it called? I'm gonna go a different way to Canary Wharf. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the bus station, yeah, and then get the 277, which will take me directly to Canary Wharf. So yeah, let's now tap out of the station. Okay. Now, if only... Oh, there's a 277 right over there. But yeah, if only I can remember where the bus station actually is. Okay, but I'm sure I'll find it. Okay. So yeah, let's go this way and see if it's here. I'm pretty sure it has to be here. It has to be this way, because like if it's not, then I don't know where it could be. So yeah, let's continue going this way. And if we go over here, there's a 242, okay. 488 over there. And yeah, it has to be this way, but I'm just double checking. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I just missed a 277. It's fine, I'll wait for the next one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the bus station is this way. 243 bound for Wood Green. Okay. Yep, it is right over here. Okay. So yeah, let's now wait for the next 277 to appear. Yeah. Oh, these benches are actually black instead of red. I never knew that. No, but hey viewers, how did I not realise this? There's another exit here at Dalston Junction station that takes me directly to this bus stop. How the hell did I not know that? Hey viewers, I just checked what time the next 277 is coming, and it's literally coming in flipping 11 minutes, which is really annoying, but it's fine. I'll still wait for it. So yeah, I'll catch you lot when the 277 turns up. Now, but viewers, one thing I don't understand is that, tell me why here at Dalston Junction station it still says keep your distance. Bruv, COVID's gone now. It's been 6 years. Wrap it up, man. Why is this still here? Bro, we're not in 2020 anymore. We're in 2026, bro. Okay, viewers, here comes the 277 BZL that I'm going to be getting on. Okay. So this will take me all the way to Canary Wharf. Okay, let's sit upstairs because like, why not? And let's get some iBus. Oh, no iBus announcement. So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on the 277 right now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all the way to Canary Wharf station, where we can then answer our next few questions.
Dalston Lane, Dalston Junction Station.
Oh, so the iBus wants to announce that, but not the 277 to Cross Harbour Asda bit. Wow, I see how it is.
Westhorn Avenue, Cross Harbour, Asda.
That is a faulty iBus, what the hell? 277 on the other side, bound for Dalston Junction, Forest Road bus stop that is, or bus station I should say. And I should probably mention this as well, viewers. Back in December 2024, I actually done a full route visual on the 277, link in the corner right there. And by the way, no, our next stop is not Cromwell Road, it's Stannard Road. So yeah, because the iBus announcements on this bus are faulty for whatever reason, I'll just make up my own iBus announcement. 277 to Cross Harbour Asda. That's how it's supposed to sound, so I don't know why it's sounding a little differently faulty. So viewers, as you can see, yeah, the road is actually quite clear, which I love. So yeah, which means we will get to our destination, Canary Wharf, in possibly no time at all. So yeah, I'm enjoying this ride so far. Oh, there's also greenery on this route. Really nice. I'm glad to see a bit of greenery whilst I'm out here. I know, we come up to a red light. Our next stop is not North Street, it's actually Holcroft Road. But I must admit one thing, viewers, the turns on this route, some of them are so tight, fam. And look, I don't know how this BZL is doing it, fam, because this bus is quite a long bus. Just look at these tight turns, man. It's crazy. This driver must be a hella skilled driver still. So viewers, we're currently at Victoria Park Road right now. I just want to show you something. Look at that bus stop right over there. Why is the 277 and 425 numbers on the same tile?
Westhorn Avenue, Cross Harbour, Asda.
But seriously though, why are they on the same tile? Why can't the 425 be on the tile next to the one on the one that the 277 has? I don't get it. No, honestly, viewers, feel free to call me a greenery wanker, or like, just say what you want, really. It doesn't bother me, but I can never stop admiring the greenery, fam. I'll be real. So yeah, 277 is actually a lovely route, and oh, I like this road that we're going at. It's in a beige color instead of a grey color. Okay, you lot, we've now made it to Canary Wharf station. Okay, and here is the 277 that I just rode on. Okay, now yeah, let's get it departing. And there it goes, off to Cross Harbour. Oh, it's come up to a red light. So viewers, above me right over there is the DLR platforms at Canary Wharf station, but the thing is I'm not going to answer my questions there because over there is too noisy. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like right here instead, where it's a lot quieter. Okay, so this next question says favorite singer. Well, to be honest, I don't actually have a favorite singer. Okay, next question, aside from YouTube, what are you doing? Education, study, etc. I'm currently at college right now, so yeah, that's what I do aside from YouTube. And next question, what football team do you support? If I'm going to be honest, I don't actually support any football team because let's be so honest, I'm not actually I'm not really a football fan, so yeah, I don't actually support any team. Next question, your favorite Superloop route? My favorite Superloop route is 100% the SL3. Amazing route, fam. Especially that little dual carriageway area. All my days, I love that so much. Okay, next question. What are your other interests, hobbies outside of transport? I don't know, that's actually quite a good question. What are my other interests? I guess just general relatable things, maybe. Okay. Next question, what phone do you have? I have an iPhone 11. That's what phone I have. So, yeah. Next question, Messi or Ronaldo? I don't know, I'm gonna say Ronaldo, because at least I can give a answer to that question. Okay. So yeah, viewers, that's another 7 questions answered, and now let's make our way to our last station for the day, which is what was it again? Oh yeah, it was Wimbledon, which is all the way in West London, and I'm currently in East, so I'm having to go from East to South West London. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch the 135 to Liverpool Street. From there I'll get the 344 to Vauxhall, and then get the 156 to to Wimbledon. So yeah, let's now make our way to the other bus stop and then get the 135. Alright viewers, I'm now on the 135 right now, and I can't lie, bro, this bus just appeared out of nowhere, so I had to run for it, but thank God I made it, otherwise I would have been so annoyed, I can't lie. And fun fact, viewers, the 135 is actually the only bus route to use Stagecoach Gemini 3s, which is quite cool.
135 to Old Street, Provost Street.
And also, viewers, as you can probably tell from the green and the green and the grey flooring, this is actually an X-Tower Transit Gemini 3 that's been recently refurbished with the addition of orange grab poles and leather seats. So yeah, that's really cool. 135 on the other side, bound for Cross Harbour. Oh, it has a branded back as well. Really cool. Alright you man, we're now at Liverpool Street Station, and here is the 135 that I just rode on, right over here. So yeah, let's now get it departing. I know, it's come up to a red light. Okay, there it goes, off to Old Street. Okay viewers, now we're inside of Liverpool Street train station, and honestly it's quite a nice train station if I'm honest. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down there, to bus stop B, where we'll be catching the 344, which will take us all the way to Vauxhall in it. So yeah, and I love how there's these big departure boards here at Liverpool Street as well. It's really nice. And just wait, if we walk up here, it's honestly weird seeing all these departure boards all close up like this, especially the ones like right here. But yeah. Oh, there's a 344 literally over there that I just missed. It's fine, I'll wait for the next one. Okay. There it is. And here's the bus stop that I need to be at, bus stop B. There's a 153 over there, okay. Yeah, now let's exit the station, okay. This doesn't look like a bus stop, but it is. And there it is, bus stop B, okay. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting for the 344, which will take us all the way to Vauxhall. So yeah, I'll catch you when one of them turns up. Okay, you lot, our 344 to Clapham Junction has now pulled up. Okay, let's now board the bus. Oh, there's charges on this MMC. But yeah, let's get an iBus announcement.
To Clapham Junction.
So as you can see viewers, I'm now on the 344 right now, and I changed my mind. I'm going to be taking this for the whole trip all the way to Clapham Junction, and then from there I'll get the 219, which will take me to Wimbledon. And also I have done a full route visual on this route, the 344 last year, link in the corner right there if you haven't seen it. 344 on the other side, bound for Liverpool Street. Okay. And yeah, we're currently at Fenchurch Street right now. And actually, wait, let's see if we can get another iBus announcement.
To Clapham Junction.
Well viewers, this part of the 344 is really nice, where we cross through this bridge. Oh, there's London Cannon Street station right over there. Yeah, we get a good view of central London. And yeah, we're currently crossing through the River Thames right now. So yeah, it's nice. Hey, I'll be real viewers, I feel like this is the only bit of greenery on the 344 here at Imperial War Museum. But I mean, at least there's some greenery on the 344, so yeah, I'm not going to complain. So viewers, we're currently at the bottom of Lambeth Bridge right now, and look, who remembers here when there used to be a roundabout here? There used to be a roundabout here, but then they got rid of it. I don't understand why they got rid of that roundabout. That roundabout was perfectly fine. Like, why are they getting rid of it? I don't understand. But yeah, I like this part. Lambeth Bridge. But yeah, I like this part of the route where we get to run alongside the River Thames. So yeah, it's really cool. So look viewers, we're currently at Vauxhall bus station right now. Now I could just get off here and get the 156 all the way to Wimbledon, but no, I changed my mind. I'm going to continue on this route until Clapham Junction, and then I'll get another bus route to Wimbledon. But I can't lie to you viewers, the buildings here at Battersea are honestly some of the best looking buildings I've ever seen. But yeah, if I had a choice to live here, I would definitely live here, I can't lie. Viewers, just when I was enjoying this ride, look what I'm having to deal with. I'm having to deal with a flipping temporary traffic light. I know you man can't see it because like the window's a little bit wet because of the rain, but still, I never expected to deal with something like this. Oh my god, hopefully this thing can turn green quickly because like, yeah, I ain't got time to be waiting here all day on, oh, okay, thank god. But wait, what? What's going on? Oh, we were just letting an ambulance pass. Okay, well that's calm, I guess. But yeah, now we can proceed. So viewers, we're now at Clapham Junction Station. Oh my god. But yeah, here's the 344 MMC that I just rode on with a broken back blind. So yeah, cue the little time lapse to the next stop. But I have to say those viewers, the lights on this tunnel are absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, let's continue the time lapse. Okay, you lot, we've now made it to Clapham Junction Station, the Falcon bus stop, and wait, here comes the bus route that'll take me all the way to Wimbledon, the 219. Okay, let's now board the bus. Let's get an iBus announcement.
To Wimbledon.
So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on the 219 right now, and I'm going to be on this bus for I'm going to be on this bus all the way until its terminus, Wimbledon, where we can then answer the last few questions that we haven't answered yet, and then complete the Q&A. And also viewers, the reason why I wanted to get on the 219 instead of the 156 is because the 219 is an EV route, and honestly I love my EVs, so yeah, that's why I wanted to go on the 219 instead of the 156. And already, look, not long after I hopped on this route, I'm already greeted with greenery. This is what I like to see. Oh, this is also a really nice part of the 219. And there's like a big grassy hill on that. But yeah, as you can see, we're currently on a dual carriageway right now, and I don't understand why the speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Like, bro, this is a dual carriageway. Dual carriageway should have a speed limit of at least 40 miles per hour. So yeah, they should really increase the speed limit of this road from 30 to 40. Oh, this is another really cool part of the 219. As you can see, we're currently going through a forest right now. But yeah, it's really cool. I love routes that include forests.
219 to Wimbledon. Abbey Road.
Alright, you man, we have now made it to Wimbledon station, and over here is the 219 I just rode on. Okay. So viewers, I'm now inside of this shopping centre called Wimbledon Quarter, which is literally right next to Wimbledon station. Look, it says right there, you can't even see it, but it says to Wimbledon station, so yeah. Now yeah, it's time to answer the last few questions I have not answered yet, so yeah. Oh man, this flipping police van, but yeah. So yeah, this next question says, what tube line would you extend and where to? That's actually a good question. Now, I don't think any current tube lines need extending, but what I will tell you is that there is one existing tube line that I would withdraw completely, and that is the Waterloo and City line, because like that line only has 2 stations, Waterloo and Bank. Like, I really don't see the purpose of that route, I mean that line at all. Like, if you want to go from Waterloo to Bank or the other way around, just get the Jubilee line from Waterloo to London Bridge, and from there get the Northern line to Bank, one stop. Simple as that. So yeah. Next question, what made you do YouTube videos? I don't know, you know, I think that idea just like randomly came in my mind. Like, I just saw so many other transport enthusiasts start a YouTube channel, so I thought, you know what, why don't I do the same to see how it turns out? And it turned out pretty well, so yeah, I'm happy with the results so far. Next question, what country are you from? I'm from Afghanistan. Next question, what is your favorite tube line? I have 2 favorite tube lines actually. They are the Metropolitan line and the Piccadilly line. And speaking of which, viewers, wait, let me quickly show you something first. If I can get it out. So as you can see, viewers, these are my home keys in it, and look what I have. I have a Metropolitan line and a Piccadilly line keychain as well. If you're wondering where I got those keychains from, I got it from the London Transport Museum. So yeah, this clearly indicates that my 2 favorite tube lines are the Metropolitan line and the Piccadilly line. So yeah. Next question, when did you start getting into transport? I have to be honest, yeah, I was into transport ever since I was like 3, I can't lie. So yeah. Next question, what is your favorite bus company? My favorite bus company, it has to be Go Ahead London, because yeah, they're just so good at running bus routes and all of that. So yeah, Go Ahead London, my favorite bus company. Next question, what is your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber has to be Godwin Transit. It has to be Godwin Transit. So yeah, that's all the questions done. So viewers, as you can see, I'm now outside now, where I shall be concluding today's video. So for all of you man who took the time to ask me some really nice questions, I appreciate all of you guys for all the questions you asked, and I want to thank you lot so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. Yeah, you lot mean the world to me, and honestly, I don't think I would be here or at the position I'm at right now without all of you guys and support. So yeah, and if we can get me to 1k subscribers, yeah, I'll do one more final Q&A. So yeah, I know that is a long way away, but hey, if we can if you guys can support me, then I'm sure we can get there in no time. But yes, again, thank you lot so much for all the questions. They were honestly amazing questions. So yeah, now that there's nothing else for me to say, it's now time to conclude this video. So I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad mad. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything I'm better with a view. Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad mad. I ain't trying to tell you what to do.